The Commissioner for Tertiary Education, Honorable Tolani Sule, has reiterated the commitment of the administration of Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu to stem the tide of illiteracy in Lagos with mass quality education and vocational training for residents of the state.
Agency for Mass Education is principally to create a formal education, flexible education system in which you can go to work, in which you can get married, in which you can get engaged in your normal programs and businesses and still school. In our vocational centers, we have graduates, top civil servants, and people from the private sector, those that have really achieved in their chosen careers, but are willing to pick skills that will help them either in their businesses or in their day-to-day home activities. Special kudos to our government and the governor, Governor Olusola Babajide Sanwo-Olu, for the high premium given to education generally and the attention, both financial, moral, and the rest, given to non-formal education in Lagos State. I think we are the biggest, the largest, in terms of number of centers, in terms of enrollment, in terms of acceptability, in terms of what we even pay as a stipend. We are the largest. The record is there to cross-check, and that is what is making Lagos tick.
In an exclusive interview with Education Report on TV, the Commissioner said, aside from the administration's enormous investment in tertiary education, the government is also putting large resources into the Agency for Mass Education for residents to benefit from skills learning for free from the state government at the various vocational and learning centers across the state.
The state government, through the agency, has worked harder, has gone upward in providing more of the learning materials, the instructional materials, the teaching aids that these instructors use, the working environment where they operate. They are upgraded, the infrastructure, furniture. The agency has just even gotten approval for provision of additional furniture, form of stool, and some other things that will make teaching and learning more convenient and comfortable and attractive to both the learners and the instructors. All our centers are free of charge. The government is providing all these facilities free of charge. Students, candidates that are attending our vocational skill centers and adult literacy centers are doing it without any charge.
He added that the state government has ensured that only qualified graduates and national certificate of education holders are recruited as facilitators and instructors to improve the quality of teaching at the centers.
Our facilitators are mostly graduates, university graduates, NC graduates. So we are not just picking anything from the streets. We have our requirements. And again, we encourage facilitators to go for further training. I have attended 2 conferences organized for these facilitators and supervisors by the agency. And they are still planning more conferences. It is at these conferences that new ideas, new strategies, and all that is needed to put into facilitators will be done. The governor graciously approved upward review by 65%, while that of instructors, vocational instructors, by 50%. And I think it is reasonably, I'll say it's a reasonable increment. It's good.
The commissioner added that between the year 2020 and now, over 124,000 students were enrolled and over 115,000 graduated from the Agency for Mass Education Centers within the same period.
The adult learners enrollment between 2020 to date is as large as 124,792 candidates enrolled, and as many as 115,000 graduated from the program. So it means the retention level and acceptance is very high. And for the vocational centers, we have 8 of them, complementing other vocational centers provided by Lagos State Government. As many as 18,605 enrolled, and out of this, 13,000 completed their programs. It is the completion percentage, high completion percentage, that really confirm that they love and appreciate what is going on in our centers.
He also shared other plans by the Lagos State Government to improve mass education in the state.
Part of what the agency is doing and plans to do in the process of ensuring accountability and the rest of it is, first and foremost, all payments are made directly to the facilitators and instructors. And not only this, post-payment audits is planned. We are creating new centers in communities like Iba, Badagry, Igbo, Gwele, Irewe, Ajegunle, and many other areas where we are not having enough presence. So it is an ongoing thing. We still want to bring it to the net. So many people, so many communities, so many areas.
Recall that the Lagos State Government established the Ministry of Tertiary Education with a mission to provide value-driven professional services for the improvement and sustenance of the state's education delivery consistent with policies and procedures.